Tip-off goes to Toronto. Now here's Alaman. Pass to Sabali. To the paint. Mabry. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt. Well, normally when we talk defense, we tend to lean towards bigs. So let's switch it around. Who's the best defensive guard, perimeter player?
Well, Natasha Cloud stands out to me. She's got great reach, plays hard, and is just so experienced. She can see plays before they happen.
Yeah, she's great, but I'm going with Dejanay Carrington. She is relentless, plays with physicality, plus some serious attitude as well.
Now here's Sabali. The shot's good.
Just dropping it in the hoop. Mabry attacking with confidence in the paint.
Pass to Hillman. Howard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Tempo. First quarter, just over a minute played. Alaman with it. To the middle. Mabry with it. Howard's there. And yep, it's good.
Got to do more than that to stop Mabry. She knows how to absorb contact.
Gray outside. Back to Howard. Gray outside. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
Outside Mabry. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Howard. On the wing, Alicia Gray. The three. And the dream, another three.
Yes, Gray wanting to respond. We've seen her shoot it from 30% for a season from deep.
Pass to Harrison. Mabry. Harrison sets a screen. The tray. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now it's Reese. Picked by Reese. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
Tempo with the lead. Now Alaman. To the inside. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Hillman. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabali. Alema, guarded by Canada. Outside for Mabry. For three. A rebound by Hillman. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
They've done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Outside Howard. There's the three. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Pass to Mabry. Now Harrison. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the pick. From past the arc. Mabry misses.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Well, Jordan Canada does the things you want from a point guard. There's no doubt about it.
Defensively, she disrupts, leading the league in steals on multiple occasions. And then offensively, she distributes, averaging about 5 dimes per game over her career. One of the best rates in league history.
Now here's Gray. 9 points in the game.
Picked by Reese.
Here's Howard. And good, as it snugs right down through the net.
The tempo trailing.
Past Alema. Mabry. And here's Sabali. Alema, guarded by Canada. To end the drought.
And again, Toronto no good.
Now Reese. Now Hillman. Gray. Out to Howard. The shot. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Pass to Mabry. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Here's Canada. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Gray. Howard.
And the ball out of play. The tempo will have
Into the game. Number 2, Tahina Powell.
And here is Alema. Pass to Harrison. Outside Mabry. Just 5 on the clock. And she makes good on the layup.
You see her play tonight, and a night like tonight for Mabry, it's why she's in the league, to score and score in bunches.
outside Reese. Pow.
Gray outside. Out to the wing.
Picked by Reese.
For 3, Jordan Canada. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. She never stopped working.
Rena Mabry for 3. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Now it's Reese.
Outside Canada.
Pass to Pow.
Here's Hillman.
That one falls, and a nice feed that time from Pow.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Aleman with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Mabry. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of those 12 now.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
Pow gets the bucket.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Aleman.
Pass to Harrison. Mabry. From the arc. Again, the miss by Marina Mabry. Atlanta in the lead. Now Canada. Gray up top. Releases. That one misses. Her first miss of the game after making her first 3. Past Alema. Back to Mabry. Down low. And here's Harrison. Here's Alema. The rebound by Hillman.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Pow Pow. Off target from three-point range.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Count that one.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
And a chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And I'm not a genius like Brian, but if I'm them, I'd try for that.
Give yourself some credit, Tim. You're pretty smart. And that one's good. Great.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here's Mabry. She's got 16. Jacks up a three. The three-pointer is on target.
Extremely confident at the arc. Mabry knows she has the skill to knock these shots down.
And here's Gray. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Dream out in front, leading by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
It's been a lopsided affair as far as rebounding goes through one.
You want me to tell you what stands out in this game? I'll tell you what's standing out to me in this game. Look, as soon as the ball is hitting the rim, they're just crashing the glass. Solid job.
Pass to Fagbenle. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Kune.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Here's Howard. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And you're seeing the creativity of Howard right there. She's able to generate a lot of looks with her handles.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Toronto trailing. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
What a take there from Nurse, taking initiative and getting it done in style.
Pass to Pow Pow. Three-pointer. That's a miss. Her second after 2 shots. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Despite playing a lot off ball as a 2-guard, Nurse has developed a solid passing game.
One thing a lot of WNBA fans talk about is how sharp the defense is in this league.
And I think that illustrates what a strong team mentality there is across the board. Individual stats really come second. Titles and team accolades, those come first.
And we see it in the passing, too. You're not going to find better assist work than you do in the WNBA.
And that one misses. Inside. Pass to Howard.
That one falls, and a nice feed that time from Pow Pow.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Now here's Fagbenle.
Outside, clock at 6, launches it, and she's good on the 3 ball.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, But guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Atlanta trailing here. Outside Howard. Kone. Back to Howard. Add another make to her scoring column. Her 5th basket of the game, now shooting 5 for 11.
On offense, here's the tempo.
Fires for 3. Green with the rebound. Stolen. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Toronto, number 2. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And she sinks the second. Now here's Canada. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Gray. Back to Canada. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Alaman. The shot by Canada, no good.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Pass to Reese. Gray, Mabry covering. Gray right side. The kick out to Canada. Let's go with a 3. Outside Howard. Gray from outside the arc. Here's Reese. And at last they get one to fall.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Pass to Mabry. Out to the left wing. Here's Alaman. The three-pointer, no good. Atlanta with the ball. To the middle. Reese gets the bucket.
Well, we saw this in her collegiate career. The fear of contact does not exist in Angel Reese.
And the tempo, call time here. Here's the tempo now.
Trailing by 2. Pass to Mabry. This one for 3.
And again, no good by Toronto. And during the last couple of offseason, Ryan Howard has worked as a D1 assistant coach.
Yeah, others might play overseas, maybe in that new 3-on-3 league. Howard's been coaching in a major conference. What a great experience for Ryan.
To the paint. Here's Gray. Drops in the layup for 2.
With a strong all-around offensive game, Gray is a consistent pillar to what her team does offensively.
Pass to Fagbenle. To the inside. Fade away.
Mabry misses.
Now it's Reese. She's guarded by Alaman. And here's Gray. Reese.
They double team Angel Reese.
That one good for 2.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Outside Mabry. Can they get it? Marina Mabry missing again. Atlanta in the lead. Pass to Canada. Outside Howard. From deep. And a great assist by Jordan Canada. And that one falls in.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Had to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
They grab their own miss. Hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Last year, the league debuted the reset timeout. What did you think of it, Brian?
Well, I loved it. I mean, you get to advance the ball late in games, but there's no huddle, no drawing up plays by the coaches.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's been a great addition. It keeps the game moving, keeps the energy level high during end-of-game situations. I mean, I think the NBA should adopt it.
Here's Canada. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Gray outside for three.
Toronto grabs the miss.
Outside Mabry. Over Reese. Misses off the left iron.
As well as she shot in the last quarter, it's been another story in this quarter. She just can't get anything to fall for her.
And Gray gets it to go.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make you pay.
Pass to Harrison. Now Sabali. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's in.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Gray. It's good.
Well, quite simply, Alicia Gray is a bucket. She'll find ways to score all over the floor.
Pass to Sabali. Mabry. Sabali the screen. Foul him off. Six to shoot. That one goes in. Canada with it. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Hillman.
Outside Reese.
Offensive rebound. Basket counts.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Toronto trailing.
Foul him off. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
She sort of lowered her shoulder into her too. A move you perfected actually, but they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Outside Canada. Down low. Here's Kune. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Harrison. Mabry. And here's Sabali. Guarded by Canada. To the wing, right side. No good on the triple. They could stretch the lead to double digits here.
And Blake, that would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
Now Gray. There's the triple. Add another basket to her impressive total. It's her 9th against 12 attempts. Pass to Mabry. Harrison sets a screen. shoots on the block. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
And Harrison's footwork is just so good. It allows her to stay in rhythm and finish, even when she's fouled.
At the line for your tempo, Isabel Harrison, shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, Harrison doesn't get to the line too often, but she's not the player you want to send to the charity stripe because she can do some real damage.
Here's Gray. 23 points in the game. Off target with the three. And that first half of play. It's the Dream. They're up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. And now the third quarter, about to get going again.
It's been a clinic out there by Alicia Gray.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
Pass to Howard. Floats one up. Outside Canada. The three-pointer off the mark.
On offense, here's the tempo.
It's a 10-point game. Off the mark there with the three. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Sabali.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shot.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Pass to Harrison. From downtown, a rebound by Hillman.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. Maybe that's why she missed.
Reese, defended by Harrison. Here's Hillman. Outside Howard. Out to Gray.
Dream foul. Naz Fulton. First personal foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And here is Aleman. Pass to Mabry. Sabali. Back to Mabry. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead. Atlanta leading.
You look at the numbers for Marina Mabry, just a consistent score.
Since her rookie year, it's double figures every year. And yes, we know Marina can shoot it, but there's more to the game of Mabry. She's added other elements.
Just 5 to shoot. Jordan Canada for 3. It's hauled in by Harrison.
Oh man, that's one she'd like to have over.
Pass to Aleman. Here's Sabali, guarded by Howard. Now here's Mabry. Count that bucket. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now Reese. Howard, Mabry covering. Now here's Gray. She's guarded closely. Kicked by Reese. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. On the wing, Ryan Howard. They shoot again. And fouled hard that time. Get 2 shots at the line.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And the first one falls for her. So she hits both. And few WNBA players have garnered more attention than Angel Reese.
Well, she's just so charismatic, and Reese says what she thinks. Fans love that. And on the floor, she's a double-double machine.
Time called here. The tempo decide to talk it over. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Mabry. Offensive board. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Reese. Pass to Canada. And here's Hillman. 3, Ryan Howard made that one. It's her 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Wow, Howard with the quick release.
Here's Alema. Back to Mabry. Pass to Alema. Tries a 3. A rebound by Hillman. Atlanta with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Gray outside. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Now here's Aleman. Back to Mabry. Pass to Harrison. Shot clock at 6. Over Reese. Harrison gets the bucket.
Just such a smooth operator inside. Harrison's put in a lot of time perfecting her technique and timing.
Now Reese. Kick by Reese. Right side Howard. Good work there as it goes.
With good size for the guard position, Ryan Howard is able to use that size to stretch the floor.
Pass to Mabry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Outside Canada. And here is Gray. Offline with the 3. Now Aleman. Outside Mabry. Past Aleman. From beyond the arc. A rebound by Hillman. Now here is Canada. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Gray. Three-pointer. Now here's Howard. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, when you look at all the different ways that Howard can score from all three levels, you just imagine that there's going to be many, many nights like this for her.
Pass to Sabali. And here's Mabry. Shot high post. That shot, no good.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Canada with it. Outside Howard. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Right side Canada. Yep. Count it.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Pass to Harrison. Over Reese. Good on the 13-footer.
Keep the game simple. When Harrison gets some space, sees the mid-range jumper open up, she takes it.
Outside Howard. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Pass to Alama. Harrison the screen. Isabel Harrison on the wing. Good on the baseline J.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
And the dream call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Now Canada. Pass to Pow Pow.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Launches a three. Toronto grabs the miss. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Outside Reese. Pow Pow. Pass to Reese. The three ball. Bag Benlay with the rebound. Nurse outside. Here's Harrison. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Back Benlay. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the dime from Harrison? This is what sharing the ball is all about.
Outside Reese. Back to Canada. Wing shot on the way. Second shot opportunity. And Reese laying it up and in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Pass to Canada. Here's Kone. Here's Pow Pow. Here's Reese. Angel Reese with another miss. Nurse outside. High arcing shot. And no good trying to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Dream. They lead by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Come on, fans. It's the
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Outside Mabry. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound. Outside Howard. There's a screen. The three. Tag Benlay with the rebound. Releases. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the inside. Pow gets the bucket.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Outside Mabry. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The three is up. She's off on that one. Pass to Pow. Here's Kune. And there's a pick. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's the three. Unable to get that one to go. Here's Howard. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The number 1 pick in the 2022 draft, Ryan Howard has had a great start to her career.
Yeah, winning Rookie of the Year, and she's been at about 17 points per game over her first 3 seasons. Howard's provided a serious scoring punch, and she's only getting better, guys.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Dream call time here. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line. From outside the arc.
And again, no good by Toronto.
And so here's Atlanta. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Beyond the arc. A shot off that time.
Difficult situation for Toronto.
They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Pass to Mabry. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Now Howard. Now it's Reese. From 11 feet away, it's picked off. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Gray. Inside. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
On the left wing. Outside Mabry. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Count it. Good.
And that's just a very good high percentage look right there.
Out to Fegmenle. To halt the run. And it's good on the layup.
Used her strength to get in the post without much fight from the D.
They need to do a better job next time and muscle up on her. I mean, that's just too easy.
And here's Canada. From deep, Alicia Gray. Cans it from downtown.
Get open, Canada will find you. One of the best pure passers in the league.
To the middle. It's stolen by Angel Reese. Pass to Howard. Launches it. And the dream, another 3.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Outside Mabry. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Angel Reese. Outside Canada. Outside Howard. Canada. 3-pointer. And Ryan Howard with the trifecta.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Will it go? It's good from long range.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Gray, Mabry covering. He's feeling it. That shot off.
On offense, here the tempo.
To the inside. Buries it down low.
Fantastic pass. He made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Gray. Left side Howard. And there's the pick. Shoots. It's rebounded by Savali. Mabry with it. Picked up by Canada. From the wing. A rebound by Ryan Howard.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
Pass to Gray. Reese. Pick by Reese. For 3, Ryan Howard. Good on the triple.
I mean, that's just too easy for Howard. Is the defense going to rush her off the three-point line, or is she going to make these all night long?
Pass to Mabry. From deep. Doesn't go for her. Canada with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Howard. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now Lamont. Pass to Sabali. Inside. Here's Mabry.
And again, no good by Toronto.
Now Canada.
Back to Reese.
Out to Gray. From the arc. And the dream, another three.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Outside Sabali. Pass to Harrison. Mabry, guarded by Howard.
Mabry with it.
Howard's there.
Mabry misses.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Outside Howard. They get it back. Out to Gray. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Shot to stop the run. Drops in the tray.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a three of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Pass to Reese.
Howard.
Picked by Reese.
The tray. It's hauled in by Harrison. Here's Alema. Harrison. Off target from outside. Outside Canada. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.